Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aqilah Husna binti ABDUL JABAR. For the presentation, I would like to present about unemployment. For the first topic, I would like to present why unemployment existed. For the first reason, it is because increase in population. It is because an imbalance between the supply of labor and the demand for it gave rise to unemployment and underemployment. The vicious cycle generated by a high dependency burden associated with a young age structure led to low savings and investments, which in turn led to low economic growth and a low standard of living. For the second reason, it is because loss of small-scale industries. Industrial development has made cottage and small-scale industries considerably less economically attractive, as they do not offer the economies of scale generated by large-scale mass production of goods. Oftentimes, the demand for cheap mass-produced goods outweighs the desire for goods that are handcrafted by those with very specific skill and expertise. The result is that the cottage and small-scale industry have significantly declined, and artisans have become unemployed as a result. For the third reason, it is because agriculture is a seasonal occupation. It describes a situation where workers are unemployed at certain times of the year when demand has decreased. Although unemployment is always problematic, seasonal unemployment does not last and eventually the peak season of a given industry arrives and many workers become employed once again. The result is that for a considerable portion of the year, many agricultural workers lack needed employment and income. For the fourth reason, it is because ineffective or absent economic planning. Problematically, there have been no nationwide plans to account for the significant gap between labor supply, which is abundant, and labor demand, which is notably lower. It is crucial that the supply and demand of labor are in balance to ensure that those who need jobs are able to get them. Otherwise, many individuals will compete for one job. For the second topic, it is ways to solve the problem of unemployment. For the first way, it is control the size in population. The rising population should be controlled. This is necessary along with steps to increase employment opportunities. Fast increase in population increasing problem in society. For examples, to control overpopulation growth are government incentive. Those at UK, Charity Population Matters, believe there should be a senior government official responsible for addressing population-related issues. They urge governments to promote responsible parenthood and say subsidies should be limited to the first two children unless the family is living in poverty. Next, examples to control overpopulation is by doing one-child legislation. During China's high controversial one-child policy, fertility fell from 6 births per woman in the 1960s to 1.5 in 2005. 2014. However, Amnesty International reports that the policy led to concern of forced abortion and sterilizations. It also disrupted traditional support structure for the elderly and led to a gender imbalance. For the second way, it is development of small and cottage industries. These industries help people engage themselves in part-time employment. Capital investment is less and family members themselves run these industries. These industries help the farmer to work in their spare time according to their capacity and fruitfully put to use their labor and craftsmanship. They can invest their small savings and earn additional income for their family. The government should also promote such industries by providing them capital. For the next way, it development of agriculture. New schemes in the sector of agriculture should be introduced. Multi-cropping, improved seeds, fertilizers, improve agricultural implements, and new techniques in agriculture should be introduced. Timely loans should be provided for agriculture so that income from agriculture may increase and the agriculturists may save money for investment in agriculture itself. Next ways, investment in public sector. Investment in public sector should be made on a large scale to remove unemployment. In the private sector, also setting up large industrial units which are labor intensive should be set up. Government should control a regulate setting up of capital intensive large industrial units where less human labor input is needed, otherwise it will give rise to unemployment. So this is example unemployment chart in Malaysia from February to September 2022. Malaysia unemployment rate was down to 3.7% in July 2022 compared with 3.8% the previous month, as the Malaysian labour market situation further improved due to the continuous operation of all business activities, which led to an increase in demand for employment as well as for goods and services. The number of unemployment persons declined to 620,700 in July this year from 630,600 in June, according to the Department of Statistics Malaysia. According to the DOSM, the labour force situation increased 0.2% month-on-month to 16.6 million persons compared with 16.57 million previously. The last slide would be the conclusion. In conclusion, we can say that the unemployment problem in Malaysia has reached a critical level. However, governments and local authorities must take these issues seriously and work to reduce unemployment. The government should also implement employment opportunities for young youths who are willing to work, and there should be more employment opportunities in rural areas, and the system provides interview opportunities. In addition, we also must be practice the ways to solve problem of unemployment that mentioned above in our country. That's all from me for this presentation. Thank you for watching.